Did you know that 92% of people will never achieve their goals? Let that sink in for a minute. Only 8 of every 100 people watching this video will achieve their goals in 2025. And as I'm posting this on the first Monday of 2025, only 6 days into the year, 25% of New Year's resolutions have already been broken. So how can you avoid becoming a statistic and achieve your goals this year? Well, if you're watching a video like this, you're probably already a pretty motivated person who wants to get ahead. But in this short video, I'm going to break down the 5 most important things that you need to do this year to achieve your goals. And be sure to stick about to point number 5 because it's probably the most important thing you're going to hear today. If you're new here, hi, my name's Shane McKee, and today we're kicking off a new series called Monday Morning Stand Up. The purpose of this series is going to be to break down important topics as quickly as possible so you can get the information that you need and get on with your day. And today we're breaking down the new year, new me myth and how you can avoid making broken promises to yourself. So without wasting any more of your time, let's get on with the video. Firstly, and you will have heard this before 100 times, make sure that your goals are achievable. Don't decide that you want to run a sub 3-hour marathon in 3 months if you're currently 300 pounds and unable to run a few kilometers. If you set yourself up to fail, you will fail 10 out of 10 times. And just to be clear, I'm not trying to step on anyone's dreams here. If you're watching this and you're currently 300 pounds and want to run a sub 3-hour marathon, fair play, and please send me a message because I would love to hear about your progress. What I am saying is that you should set small attainable goals first. Maybe try run a 5K before you enter the New York Marathon in the elite athletes category. You get the point. Set yourself small attainable goals that will ultimately lead to your one major goal. And that actually brings me really well on to our next point, which is to create a plan. It's easy to say that my goal is to get fit this year, but without a plan, you're just swinging in the dark. If you want to get fit, plan out your gym sessions and plan out if you want to attend a fitness class and actually stick to those plans. The same thing applies if you want to build your business or really any personal development you want to do in 2025. Find an attainable goal and plan how you're actually going to get there. Don't just wait for the stars to align and hope a six-pack magically pops out. The next vital step is to ask yourself, why? Why are you doing this in the first place? Finding your why is vital to keeping yourself motivated, especially whenever things start to get difficult. Some people think that finding your why has to be this deep, profound experience. You sit there with your journal and you light some candles and suddenly you realize you're here to change the world or live your truth. When the truth is, your why does not have to be profound at all. And let's be honest here, most of us don't have a profound why. And that's fine. Your why does not need to make you sound like a TED Talk speaker or some guy on the internet trying to give you life advice. Sometimes your why is petty, and honestly, that might be exactly what you need. Take fitness for example. You mightn't be going to the gym to live to 100, but the lads trip to Ibiza is in 3 months and you can't bear another holiday with the t-shirt on in the pool and the abuse from your mates. Learning to cook to explore your creativity in the kitchen? Nah mate, you're just fed up of being broke, spending 20 quid every night in Deliveroo, being silently judged by the driver who now knows your name and everything about you. Your why does not need to be profound, notable, or Instagram worthy. It just needs to work. Now we're getting close to that all important number 5, but in 4th place, we have accountability. The amount of times I have set a goal for myself and kept it to myself that I haven't even started, never mind achieved, is countless, and I'm sure you can all relate. That's honestly part of the reason I've started this weekly series. I've made myself accountable to every one of you that next week there will be another episode, and if not, you can all hold me accountable and bash me in the comments. Bottom line, find someone who cares to keep you accountable, otherwise you're working on willpower alone, which will eventually run out. And finally, the most important step to achieving your goals in 2025 is realizing this. The changing of the calendar from December 31st to January 1st does not change who you are. Real transformation isn't about a date, it's about making a decision to better yourself and using the 4 steps we've discussed to do just that. So become someone who takes action and not someone who waits for the perfect time. Because the perfect time will never come and the stars are not just going to align. The moment that you stop waiting and start doing is the moment that real change begins. So let me know in the comments what your goals are for 2025 and if you're part of the 75% who haven't yet broken their New Year's resolution and what your plan is to achieve your goals over the year. And on January 31st, I'll be getting into the comments and replying to everyone who's commented to keep you accountable. Thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please remember to subscribe and leave a mandatory like for the algorithm, and I will see you in the next one.